Computer.
Arréglate pelo.
Morning. Hi guys.
Good
I
morning.
wanted to welcome you guys. This call is being done for our behind the scenes about that coach life Snoop group. And today we have one of our coaches, Talia, on the call. She's basically going to tell us a little bit about herself, what Beachbody has done for her, and you're going to hear from her. So here we go. Hi, Talia.
Hi, everybody. What's going on? So happy to be here with you ladies and share my story and how I came about Beachbody and this whole community. I started, how did I start? I started 2 years ago. I think in August I purchased the 14-day free trial just to check it out because I had seen Amy like just thriving and like kicking ass, and I'm like, hey, what is she doing? She reached out to me. She saw I was doing Orange Theory for a while. She saw my commitment and she's like, you should do this. This is so much easier for you. You have to try this, la, la, la. And I was like, all right, when I'm tired of paying Orange Theory, I'll reach out to you and I'll check it out. So after the 14-day trial, I loved it. I fell in love with the program. I did Quarter Force. That was my starter program. And it was just so empowering, just so like incredibly like changing to just be able to work out and have more energy and just start my life on a different note. I was going down a really dark path with my relationship, and this community just changed it for me. Like it brought a different light to it, and it's just what I needed at the moment, and it completely changed my life. It completely it was what I needed to change my life around, to be the person that I am supposed to be. And I'm so grateful for you ladies and the community that this brings along. It's not just a fitness, it's not just a shake, it's a whole community, it's a whole system of people behind you that are ready to like, you know, make a change in your life.
Tell us, how much have you lost?
I've lost a total. I started when I was 220 pounds. I remember the day that I stepped on the weight at the Orange Theory Fitness studio, and I was like, holy shit. And right now I'm at 150, so I've lost 70 pounds. It's been a 2-year journey, a lot of up and downs. You know, it hasn't always been losing. It's been gaining some back and, you know, having to manage that and having to work out like no other, but it's a dedication and it's a commitment that I made to myself, and I'm never turning back. I'm not. I made that commitment and it's forever. It's my machine. It's my body. It's my, you know, it's my forever.
I get goosebumps.
It's my forever temple, and I'm going to take care of that shit.
What programs have you done?
I'm
Uh-oh, I'm frozen. I'm back. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
You have to mute yourself.
My internet froze, sorry.
Okay. No, so Janine asked a good question. She asked, how did I start working the business? And I started as a discount coach, like I mentioned, and then little by little, people started asking me, like, what are you doing? How are you getting all these results? And I'm like, hey, might as well, if they're asking me and they're interested, might as well start doing it. So that's how I started to do it, little by little. It's been very slow. It took me about a year to get to Emerald. But it's okay as long as it happens. I don't care. I have, you know, this is going to be a lifetime journey. So as long as it takes me to get there, I'm willing to put in the work.
Yes. What was the biggest misconception you had about Beachbody before you joined?
Well, always with a multi-level marketing company, you're always going to have that little kind of like, is this real? Is it just a pyramid scheme? But after like being completely involved and like going to Super Saturdays and seeing how the level of these, of how people's lives change, it's completely
Valid.
changing. Yeah, it's completely valid. It's no longer like, oh, you just want to get people to sign under you. It's like you're helping people change their life. I want to do that for somebody the same way that Amy has done it for me. So it's just about finding the right people and trying to get them to believe in it. And I feel that like now with my before and after pictures, people are starting to see that and see that it's not a quick fix and it's not just something that's going to happen overnight, that it takes time. So they're starting to believe it.
What would you advise somebody that's on the fence about joining or becoming a coach?
I mean, I would just tell them to jump in. Like, what can you lose? There's so many other gimmicks out there and ways to lose weight or like to fit in, that this is probably like the best way to do it without having, any repercussions, without having like, I don't know. I just think it's such a great community. It's so uplifting that there's no way that people could, be on the fence about it. You're either in or you're out. You're either going to do the work or you're not. You have to be serious about it.
What do you feel is the best thing you've gained?
Oh my God, my confidence, for sure. Like I have a confidence like no other. I don't need anything. I've done this and I feel like I can accomplish anything. I don't need anyone. I used to be like the first one that, oh no, I need a buddy to go to the gym with. I need to have a support system there with me. No, you are doing the work and that's it. No, you don't need anybody else there. It's all about you.
That's awesome. Where do you see yourself in a year?
Hopefully a diamond. Sooner than that.
Right.
But definitely still on this journey. It's definitely still toning up and getting to where I want. I want abs. So hopefully by next summer I'll have them. I know it's a work in progress, but whatever, we have a lifetime to do this.
Yes. What's your favorite Beachbody program?
Oh my God, I'm gonna say Quarter Force just because it was my first program and I just like love punching and kicking, and at that moment I was punching and kicking a certain face, so it was just so amazing. I loved every second of it. And who doesn't love Joel? Hello, he's the biggest hottie of life.
El papi. Who's your favorite trainer?
Oh my God, well look-wise it has to be Joel for sure. But like inspirational, I think Sean T, like the way he talks to you and the way that like he completely like, I don't know, completely transforms a workout into like a therapy session.
Yeah. It's true.
I love him for that.
And what's your best Beachbody experience to date? And it can only be one.
Oh my God, it could only be one. There's so many. Summit for me was completely life-changing. Like to see the level of production that they do for that, and how they recognize other people, and how it's just a huge community of recognition. I thought that was amazing, and to see all those people come together. I think Summit, everybody should do it. I think it's definitely an event that you have to attend if you're really into the business, because it will take your business to the next level. It'll take your mentality to the next level. It's really amazing. You have to go to Summit.
Anybody have any questions? They want to ask her anything?
So I know this might be kind of difficult to pinpoint, but I think it's always interesting to me to hear. You said that you started with your weight loss, so that then people started kind of asking you, and that's how you started the business. You started kind of slowly because you started to realize that your transformation was a way to kind of bring people in and be able to help them as well. But when did that shift in your weight loss journey turn into that? When did it turn into, I'm doing this for me to now, wow, I can inspire others. So yes, I'm still doing it for me, but now I'm doing it to show that anybody can do this, that any mom can do this, that any woman can do this, that any man, whatever. But you know what I mean? When was that kind of pivotal moment for you where it turned into, I'm doing this for me, and it's kind of cool that people are noticing, but I'm doing this for me, but now I'm also doing it.
I'm honestly motivating people just by posting my videos. What more can I do? How more can I reach out to them? So tapping into that little bit, like reaching out to them one-on-one has been like my form of doing it. I haven't really yet fully blown myself up like on live and shit on Facebook. I'm not that comfortable, but I think little by little I'm capturing my audience and like, you know, the whole single mom thing and the corporate life, America, hard worker, like that still has a job, still has a child and can do this. You know, I'm reaching out to those people and it's been, you know, it's then they're reaching out to me. So it's like equally, I'm speaking to somebody out there. So.
And a part two, if you don't mind, Talia, did you ever think you would be in a position where you would inspire or motivate others?
Absolutely not. No, never in my life would I have imagined myself motivating anyone. I've never been like a huge personality or like an outgoing person. I've always been very like shy to myself and like I'll you know, I'll branch out of my grupito, but not like to random people. And now like it's just been completely different. Like I'm just I'm reaching people that I would have never imagined. And it's great. It's amazing. It's so rewarding that like people from like other states that like follow me, they're like, oh my God, because of you, I got up this morning. And it's so amazing. It totally fills my cup. And you ladies, the community that you ladies give me, it's amazing. I mean, just changing your feed. The simple things as changing your feed and what you see on Facebook and Instagram daily. Hold on. Just by changing like the feed and what you see and what you're feeding your mind every morning, like seeing you women getting up in the morning and working out. And I'm like, what, if they could do it, I could do it too. I have to do it. Why the hell not? It's been amazing. I love it. I love all you ladies for your contribution.
Awesome. Anybody else have any more questions for Talia? No. 5, 4, 3. All right. Mira, Jixi, ¿tú quieres decir algo?
No, I always tell her all the time that she has, every time I see her, she's in a different shape, like her body, how it changes, but it's her sweat, her dedication, and it's inspiring. It really is. I always tell her every time.
Awesome. I love you, ladies. I'm done recording. Thank you, Talia.
Thank you, ladies.
I hope you guys have a beautiful Saturday.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.